Hi, my name is Lisa Blackstone. I'm with the Horse and Rider Club. One of the most frequent questions I get from new people starting out in the horse business is, what's the best kind of breed to buy? Well, the answer is, it all depends. It depends on what it is you're trying to accomplish with that horse. I often compare the different breeds of horses to the different sporting events out there. For example, you can say, I play ball. Well, that could be football, it could be basketball, it could be baseball, any number of sports. Well, if you consider those sports, they're all very different. They're played differently, and the athletes are built differently to accomplish what's required in each of those sports. For example, a football player, they move quickly and they sprint. They're stockier, they've got thick muscling, as compared to maybe a basketball player who does a lot of running on an ongoing basis, and they're usually not only taller, but leaner built. Same thing holds for horses. If you have, for example, a cutting horse. A cutting horse is a horse that's got to turn quickly. They go after cows and they keep them away from the herd or in with the herd. Whatever their task is, they have to move quickly on their hindquarters. They are sprinters, and so their muscling is very short and bunchy, and they've got to have very strong hindquarters. Compare that with a horse that is, say, a jumper. Jumpers often take off through a field and are called upon to jump the different obstacles that come before them. Well, this kind of horse is shaped differently because they run longer distances, and they're not required to do the same kind of quick turns. Then they are usually leaner built and have longer muscling. So if you were to stand a football player next to a basketball player, you would see a very different body style. The same thing if you were to stand, say, a cutting horse next to a horse that is a jumper. Well, with that said, once you decide what it is that you want to do with a horse, then select your breed. But once you do that, make sure that whatever breed you select, you pick a horse that has an excellent temperament. That is so important. If you're just starting out, you do not need the additional heartache and headache of dealing with a horse that's difficult or too young or too high-spirited for what you're ready for. So please keep that in mind. If you found this video helpful and you would like to see more, then I invite you to go to my website, which is horseridingvideos.org, and sign up on my homepage there. And I will get you the next 20 videos immediately. I hope you enjoyed it.